For 25 years, Emmanuel Wamanga, a resident of Mbale, had been a Catholic Christian who had never taken the life, suffering and the death of the Uganda martyrs to be of any importance. However, in the year 2000, something happened which culminated in Wamanga embarking on his first pilgrimage to Namugongo. It all started with the appearance of a group of Kenyan pilgrims in Mbale who Wamanga joined out of curiosity.
And when they had a rest in Mbale, I asked them, they said we are walking to Namugongo. So from nowhere, I joined their group.
Unprepared, Wamanga was punished by the journey he had thought would be plain sailing. He feared to disclose his problem to the group.
The journey was not easy. One, for them they move with some first aid, which I did not have. They move with open shoes, which I did not know at first. And actually what you are supposed to use on the way, for me I just joined them without anything, totally.
It was a lesson learned. The next year, Wamanga decided to organize a group from his parish to walk to Namugongo. This group grew, and on his 18th year of making pilgrimage, Wamanga is leading a group of more than 1,000 pilgrims.
I started with my parish, moving at least every Sunday. I would move to other sub-churches, talk to them, and I got some good number. The first year I got 36. The following year, the number kept on increasing, until last year we walked 578. This year, I'm expecting from my parish only to have 1,000 foot pilgrims.
The group he leads faced many hardships in the early years.
The first years we suffered because we would move like from my place up to Sembatia in one day. And you would reach when you are completely very, very weak. So now what we did, we decided now to calculate. We have now made those distances shorter.
Wamanga is a teacher in one of the schools in Mbale, but he has chosen to walk to Namugongo at the same time the school's second term is opening. Wamanga says he had made his plans many months in advance.
I talked to my head teacher that the first week when we are opening, I will not be there. So I requested to teach children for another additional 1 week. So I have already done it. So what I was supposed to teach in first term, second term, first week, I have already taught it to the children.
The man is also part of the Tororo Archdiocese Choir, which is going to animate this year's celebrations at the Catholic Shrine. However, he says this can't bar him from walking.
Even if you give me money to climb a vehicle to go to Namugongo, I feel I'm missing a lot.
This is how he organizes the group he moves with.
As we continue meeting, everybody is advised to save. So you save money. Right now, we are now going to divide that money. So we give every individual money for support on the way. We get transport from every person. And we are now sure that whoever goes to Namugongo will come back. No announcement that somebody has been left here, no.
Medication is also crucial.
Because we always tell people to get some first aid for themselves. Because we don't use the same tablets. So at times some people may move without anything, even that.
He has some advice to those preparing to walk to Namugongo.
You are supposed to have a light bag where you can put maybe like 2 clothes, the one you can keep on changing. When you change this one, you wash the other one. Then some people call these shoes bidco, others call them vonabagagawale. Those are the ones we use. You put in stockings. I advise people to have these closed shoes. You know, at night, some people may be dozing. You find when they are kicking, stepping on the other's shoes. So we advise them to put closed at night. When it is daytime, you use now open.
How much money should someone have for a journey like that which Wamanga takes from Tororo to Kampala?
we don't use a lot of money when we are moving. Like my experience, I can tell you that the largest amount of money I've ever used is 10,000. Because we remain in prayer and you eat little when you actually you don't have the appetite of eating when you are walking.
The challenges are also many.
There are those who may say, for us, let us move. At times, some people get lost in that way. Not because of out of our control, but because they wanted to move and they don't know where we are going now to rest, because they don't join us in our meetings.
This is how some are averted.
To move on the side where you can see the vehicle which is coming in front, but not behind.
We wanted to know some of his achievements during the 18 years of making pilgrimage.
My achievement, I said I want to marry a woman who doesn't drink. And that was the first thing I did in my life. So when I came back, God showed me a good woman who doesn't drink. And right now she's at home. I'm happy with her.
According to Wamanga, he wanted to work for only 15 years, but to his surprise, he has exceeded his own limit and he still doesn't know when he will stop. Solomon Kawesa, NTV.